Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Cape Cultural Collective. How's everyone doing? We will be doing this. I cannot see some of you, but those who can see us, thank you and welcome to an expressive session, poetry, live music, and performances. My name is Alison Hoskins, and I'll be holding space for tonight. And let's start off with a poem. Luister naar die taal van mijn moeder, de taal van de eerste mensen ons. Luister naar die taal van mijn moeder, de taal van de eerste mensen ons. Luister. Now let's go back to the beginning, when our mother's tongue wrapped itself around the silence, the nothingness, and breathed life into it. Legend says that's how words were formed, so no need for uninformed linguistic explanations, our mother's tongue manifestations of all nations. It was this very nation that rejected its own language. Oh, the anguish when words suffocate, clogging the speech of reasoning. Here, nothing makes sense in the minds of penniless men. So let's pretend that 1974 never happened, that Pansi, Afrikaans Pansi, was never chanted by disgruntled, miseducated souls. Oh, go luister, kind. Afrikaans, our mother's bread and butter. It started in the kitchens after all, birthed by hair, hijacked by our fathers. But we, the children of sailors and landless people, inherit the sin of the forbidden fruit. The root of all evil is not seeing others as just that, equal. Divide and conquer, the tongue is sword. Divide and conquer, the tongue is sword. Language is culture. Papa Rams warned us of all these vouchers. But when all is taken from you, sing back your names and sing back your gods. When all is taken from you, sing back your names and sing back your gods. Yes, you, Patwa clicking, Nguni speaking, Afrikaans mixing. Yes, you are kaleidoscope dreams of our mother's wildest imagination. Welcome to the Cape Cultural Collective Woman Arise session. I've been not clapping due to, the technical difficulties we might occur. So we have to jazz hands. So can I get some jazz hands? We're feeling the foam and the vibe. Or we do that, or you just, use your expression. I would like to invite June to take us further. Thank you.
So hi, my name is June, and tonight I'm representing the Cape Cultural Collective. Just to say this is a big thank you to everyone for coming through, coming through from your couch. This is our first program online, so thank you to FHR for sponsoring. We've been doing cultural programs for the last 13 years, and pandemic hits. It's taken us a while. But we're going online, we're streaming this live to Facebook, so you can also let people know, please make it a watch party, please share, and just say thank you so much for everybody, and to all the artists who've pitched up here, who've sent videos. Thank you very, very much. Alison will be emceeing. I'll be coming in with some bits of technical ins and outs occasionally. Kay will be talking to you a bit later about what the CCC and the FHR have actually been doing this year. Sit back, enjoy.
Thank you so much, June. Love and greetings to all of you. Thank you for joining us on the socials. I know it's a bit different without seeing each other, in that space and feeling the energy. But thank you for trusting the process and allowing for Cape Cultural Collective to do this and share space with you guys again. The lineup is amazing. If you guys have not seen the poster, the lineup is really, the essence of Cape Town creators and expressionists. And I would like to just get into it. Our first performer is Sky Dladla, and I met Sky many years back. We actually, I met Sky the first time at the Cape Cultural Collective. June and Alison, thank you for always having an eye, for the cream of the crop in Cape Town. So we'll get into Sky Dladla. Everybody, jazz hands for Sky Dladla. They're an African instrumentalist. Give thanks.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sky Dladla. I'm an African instrumentalist from Cape Town. from Guguletu to be exact. Yeah, grew up, born and bred Cape Town. So I'll be giving you guys some pieces, a piece from Zimbabwe called Nema Msasa. And then later I'll give you guys a piece I wrote called Lamli Tongolako. So this is Nema Msasa. Please enjoy. Yeah, that was Nema Msasa. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sky, would you mind sharing a bit about the meaning of the song for you, for those who don't understand, if you do not mind, sharing a bit with us?
Nema Msasa is a song about basically the rural life of Zim, and it's a song that's been there for years and years and years from the beginning of the Mbira, and yeah. So it's about working hard, and there's a point in the song that says "Rora Rora Rora Mkaranga," which means go and marry a Kalanga person, because the Kalanga people were hard workers. So it's something like that. Yeah. So it's like practical things, but of like rural life and things like those. So yeah. So that's what the song is for me.
Give thanks. Give thanks.
Okay. easily see. Yelele mama. Easily see. Yelele mama. Itongolako. Namli tongolako. Namli tongolako. Itongolako. Tongolako. Namli tongolako. Namli tongolako. Tongolako. Itongolako. Namli tongolako, itongolako, diabale, kamtanam, diabale, kamtanam, namli tongolako, tongolako, namli tongolako, namli tongolako, tongolako, itongolako, namli tongolako, namli tongolako, tongolako, itongolako, namli tongolako, namli tongolako, itongolako, itongolako. Yeah, that's the one.
Halala, 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 halala. Really wakaholo, Sky Dladla. Really wakaholo.
Thank you for having me. A pleasure, guys.
Swear. Give thanks. That was Sky Dladla. Always bringing the fire. Always taking us back, but also bringing us in the present. We give thanks for you and your art, you know. Next, let's get into the program because the lineup is amazing. And I'm seeing people on the Facebook Live commenting. Thank you for the love. Hi, Roche and Natalie. And the people who are viewing, we will be reading the comments and giving a shout out from this side. Yeah, give thanks. Next up is one of my favorite poets, writers, performers, thinkers, and I can say a friend, Tracy Kamalita, Khadijah Heeger, and yes, then let us just get straight into it. We give thanks.
Hello. Thank you for warming the space, Sky and Alison and June and Alton, who's in the background, very quiet there. So I'm going to read because I don't actually know the words off by heart. And I've realized that it's not a poem. It's actually more like a story. So here we go. Untitled. Ons loop elke dag op vergete name. Omring deur vergete name. Wie kan dokter wees waar die storie onbekend bly? Ek ken nie my ma se ma nie. Ken nie my pa se pa nie. Die stories is stom geslaan en stram uitgevreet in nalatigheid. Ek en my ma se oë sê hulle. Sy lyk so en so se kind, sê die anties. Maar praat is beskerm in die skaamtes. Die ou mense kan nie help nie. Hulle glo nog in oupa se pyn. Maar dit spook by die huis, mami. Die doilies sit in skadu's van koppies en pierings met lippe wat skinder in vroeër jare. En oor hulle oom se hande haar bene met blou kolle oopgevlek het vir 'n dringende valles. Sy lus onafhanklik van haar gehuil. Ons praatie, so het baatie. Geen wonder die spooke kom raas nog en besoedel die plek van waar die leuns val en die geheime sit. Geen wonder die maagd saag die ongesproke woorde met wyn. Met wyn, ja. Ek is nog met wyn. Die salf sit ons daar, waar het pyn. Amper vry. Amper maar nogie. Voilà. Amper maar nogie spog die kinders van gesiene geskiedenis. Ook mos nou gerecognize deur oupa se kinders. Gewilde ethnicity spog. Alles mooi toegepas op die skaal van een bloedlyn. Maar wat van die ander dele van family, mami? Die dele sonder grafstene en family reminders en memories. Verjaarsdae sonder verpligtings. Doopsalms wat huil in die wingerde. En hier langs die ou blou berg wat Kaapstad omsingel. Wat daarvan, mami? Kaal windsing droewig. En die ou wonde prikkel en prik in die kwansyse storms van identiteit. Soms plaat het my min, en ek is nog met wyn. Die salf sit ons daar, waar het nogtans so pyn. So dronk, soos 'n kleerling. Beweringe van oud wat klop op die tong van die nuwe Suid-Afrika. Mense lyks nog daai term gebruik, kleerling, malau, asof Kaffer se belediging net een woord byt. Nog min vir die seer van die kind. Maar hier bly ons struikel oor oupa se sin, mami. Ons woeker op die Facebookies, die Instagrams en die Twitters, soos wat se voels met baie te sê, en skryf ywerig van rights en equality en wat nog. Maar onder die drang bly die vraag nog staan. Is ons deel van die plek? Belong ons? Belong ons, mami? Belong ons? Sien? Daar sit seer vir my en staar. Is hier waar die kalle verwyder word. Daar's iets in die kind se hart wat skort. Belong ons? Is wat pyn. Tussen die dwelms en die guns en die kinders wat kwyn. Ons gryp dringend aan die bottels vol wyn. Want mami, daar lê die seer wat geskiedenis verdwyn.
Sure.
So, that's that one. I'm not going to say I hope you enjoyed it. I am not going to say I hope you enjoyed it because it's not really something to enjoy. And the next one is as yet an unfinished poem. This is definitely a poem. I've got a working title which is Metamorphosis, but that's simply because it occurs in the first line, that word. So, here we go. Have you seen Metamorphosis? How a man becomes a backhand and your body the brace. From one day's I love yous to tomorrow's dance of loop and val. I walked into the cupboard, she said. Maybe my dress was too short. The unspoken, she asked for it on my sister's lips. It's all been said. And my brothers are told not to cry, be a man. Dis mos hoe Dera gesê het met 'n klap en 'n bliksem, maar nie so mooi nie. Sy woorde boor diep tot daar by dinge soos moffie. Maar dit was nie net sy woorde nie. Vrouens het ook gepraat van diese mans en moffie storie, asof poes en piel 'n man of 'n vrou maak. Die skare is diep. Om mense te omskep in monsters, vat tyd en toewyding. Ons almal moet antwoord, want die pyne trek diep asem van ons lewens. Ja, skel môre weer jou 3-jarige met vloek. 'n paar jare se môres van nou, lê sy vrou kniediep in die bloed van sy backhand. Skuld, fault. Who is the fault in our stars? Once pinned on a castle pointing to the house of orange. But we are here now. And isn't it better to hold ourselves accountable? Isn't that power? That's it.
Tracy, you know, like, ke leboga haholo. Re thabile, like, your work is so reflective. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm not sure how the audience, the people out there on the other side of their screens are thinking, but it makes you always bring us back home and ourselves. I guess home can also be self. Yeah. So, nah, give thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure, sister. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, my love.
Next up, we have a video. Thank you one more time, Tracy Carmelita Heeger, and all the people. I see there are the comments. Natalie is saying what a gift. Nevisa is doing the clapping, and Ruby Marks is saying hi, Angel. I'm not sure to who. This is interesting, curating here on Zoom. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching and tuning in. We really appreciate it. You guys could have been watching your Netflix and chill, but you decided to share poetry, word, music, and dance. So we give thanks. We will be sharing a video by our next performer. It'll be by Thami. So do enjoy and stay tuned.
Uzundibeleke kandisiwa Undibopha manxeba kandisopa Zundithwalise ndakusindwa ngobulithemba la Uzundibeleke kandisiwa Undibopha manxeba kandisopa Zundithwalise ndakusindwa ngobulithemba lam Ithemba lam Inuncedo lwam Zundithwalise ndakusindwa ngobulithemba lam Baburimbarimbarimbamba Uzundibeleke kandisiwa Undibopha manxeba kandisopa Zundithwalise ndakusindwa ngobulithemba lam Nithemba lam Luncedo lwam Zundithwalise ndakusindwa ngobulithemba lam
Halala, 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 halala. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a voice. What a voice. What a voice. Yo, halala Thami Baba, everybody. You know, jazz hands, were you feeling that? I'm seeing people feeling it. Wow. Today is a beautiful day. Women rise, women rise. And I think Thami's singing really echoed, I guess, the emotion through that song. We give thanks. The lineup is amazing tonight. And thank you for joining us once again from the comfort of your homes, or if you guys are watching from your cell phones, your laptops, at your neighbors' homes. We give thanks and appreciate. We have June will be introducing our next few performers. So give thanks for June.
So next up, we have Darion Adams, who I think if you've been to one of the CCC performances, you've seen Darion. He's a part of our family. He's been dancing for us for the last 6 years, if not longer, from the Slave Church to Googs to Manenberg. Darion hails from Manenberg. He still lives in Manenberg. He got his diploma in dance education from UCT. He then joined Jazz Art and did their 3-year program. And he now runs Impact Society, which is a development and events-based organization in Manenberg. And he's also teaching at Igugulethu Arts, which is based between Googs and Manenberg. He's one of the, I think, unsung rising stars of the dance scene in Cape Town and South Africa. So please put your hands together, do the jazz hands for Darion Adams.
Woo.
Darion, it's up to you.
Hello, hello, hello. I just want to say hello to everyone and thank you to the Cape Culture Collective for welcoming me. It's quite exciting and this is quite new and I'm quite ready for it. I just decided today to embrace it. I won't talk much because my art form is physical and that's how I speak. So I hope you guys enjoy. I just need 2 seconds to do my thing and then we'll go from there.
Inside my mouth I can hear all the voices say do not lean over the ledge. I shouldn't look down and I shouldn't have found that your lips are still tasting my head. Raising my glass to the head of the class as she powers out steps 1 through 10. I think I'll be fine if I'm covered in wine. Isolate you and love you again and see you again. See you again. Weary little monster is born. Tell me lies and I'll justify them. I'm desperate today and it's making me pay for that night, for that kiss for your bed. Whoever dared to put someone up there, I don't need a balloon and a pin. The name of the game is outrunning the blame, so I hate you and love you were friends. Guess we'll be friends. Guess we'll be friends. Oh, why can't you take me in your arms now? Why can't you take me? Why can't you take me in your arms now? Why can't you take me? Better stop crying alone and the buying on through me slip on through my hands. You get your time and the other half's mine. It's okay, this love weighs 50 men. It's okay, this love weighs 50 men. It's okay, this love weighs 50 men.
Wow, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Everyone is showing the love. Everyone is saying yes, yes. It was amazing. Give thanks, Darion.
Great.
Halala, halala. Sure, let's get into the lineup. As you can see, it's amazing. Our next performer, creator, poet is someone that I've had an opportunity to actually share space with, stage with, write with, and he is now using the poetry into his music. And it's beautiful to see how this next performer, poet, has used now the poetry for the music side. But yeah, let me not speak too much. Let the poets speak for themselves. Mpofu. We'll be sharing a video by him. Thank you.
We are not comfortable talking about how we feel inside. We avoid pouring out our emotions. Dudes would rather bottle it all inside and screw the cap on tight, tighter, tightest. This is not a stereotype. Inside dudes lays gallons of overripened emotions, bottled in a cold darkness, feelings that have fermented into a rotten poison corroding from within. Black dudes are not made out of steel like Clark Kent. N to the O. Our masculinities are not fragile like brittle glass. No, this is a stereotype. But fair to do not drown in yourselves trying too hard not to spill. Talk about it in fair to. Write about it, my nigga. Sing about it, good dude. Do something about it, I choose it. Do not drown in yourself trying too hard not to spill. Spill it all out.
Give thanks is the video.
Give thanks, yeah.
Give thanks, dankie. And
Thank you.
and I think it's imperative that, our young men also voice out, also speak about the issues you spoke about in this expression. So give thanks again. It's important. Halal, halal.
Give thanks, give thanks.
Next up, we have June, who will introduce UK to speak more about, the collaboration between Cape Cultural Collective and the Foundation for Human Rights. Thank you.
So all my job is to say, Kay, are you ready?
Yes, I am. I'd like to welcome everyone. It's been amazing to be part of this innovative move on behalf of the Cape Cultural Collective. The first time we're going online, doing it all by ourselves. So yay us. So welcome everyone. So despite the lockdown, I am very happy to report that the Cape Cultural Collective is alive and well and flourishing, thanks to an amazing team and thanks to all the people who support our work. So this is part of what we are doing now. We have gone online. And this is the first of 3 programs, online programs that we have planned for the rest of the year. This one is Women Arise, focusing on women's issues. And we have 2 more later this year. And I really hope you will all be there for that. And each of the programs that we have will have 2 components. This is the cultural part. We use the power of arts and culture and music and poetry to bring people together and to focus on serious issues that affect all of us. And the second part is a webinar where we will focus on the harder, serious issues, where we look at what is it that we can actually do to resolve the challenges that face us all. So I hope that in 2 weeks' time or so, you will join us for that webinar and join us for the rest of the year. So I'd like to just say that that is part of the Community Voices for Human Rights series. Our partner is the Foundation for Human Rights. They have really shown that they've invested in us for the last 3 years. This is the 3rd and final year of the partnership. The Foundation for Human Rights, as you might know, supports civil society programs and projects which focus on building a human rights culture in our country. And that is what we are all about. Bringing people together across the many, many barriers which divide them, and to actually focus on all the issues, human rights issues. What else do I want to say? Last year, we had 10 powerful programs. We brought communities together on the Cape Flats. And this year, we continue with this in this format. And as well as thank you to the foundation, because they've also giving us resources to continue the work beyond just the partnership. So thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you, June.
Thank you.
And thank you, Alison, Claire. You're doing a brilliant job, and the musicians and artists have been absolutely wonderful.
Oh, we give thanks, we give thanks. Thank you so much. Can everybody do jazz fingers for OK and the work the organization and movement is doing? Can I see those magic jazz hands? Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, together we really can make a difference, you know. So, yes. Next up, we have our next performer going straight into it. We like to show a video by Sisanda. Enjoy. Wow, 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 wow. Did you feel that power? Give thanks. Jazz fingers type away. I'm getting yes. I'm getting heart reactions. I'm getting arms up. We must rise up. We must rise up. We must rise up. Halala. Who? If only we were at the slave church right now, I could just imagine all of us, on our feet, dancing, moving, I remember all the sessions at the Cape Cultural Collective. There's always a moment where all of us are dancing and moving together. So Sisanda, thank you for that throwback. Nostalgia is killing us here on this couch. But I think that poem, yeah, inspired, that piece inspired something I'd like to share. She birthed fallism for 6 months, carried a satyr in the midst of calamity, yet we wait for men to free us when it is women who carry us. We too arrived in the womb of chaos, but our pain dissolved by the roar of men. Sons of beasts making thunder in the forest. Us suffering frightful agonies, returning to burning campuses. The fire is not on the mountain. The fire is not on the mountain, but burns within us. And the smoke chokes our cries, sting our eyes, but they still don't see that. Misogyny, patriarchy, all toxic isms are period pimples on the faces of women, and will not remove or contaminate our sons during puberty. But hashtag not all men. How so? When it's women who carry us. Power to all of us. We are the green duke wearing warriors, screw scopper, boar scopper, nappy head, Afro-dyed sisters whose colors are more colorful than any rainbow nation lies. We are the black crows. We are the black crows who know that freedom can only be felt in the sky. So give thanks to Sisanda. Rise up, Women Arise, Cape Cultural Collective. Zwe, 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 zwe. Give thanks for all of you for being here. Give thanks, give thanks. Let's get straight into the program. Next up, I think we have Khadijah, Tracy Kamalita Heeger. Yes, we do. Tracy, are you ready? No pressure.
I've got my pajamas on now, guys.
Awesome. Don't you love the Zoom like vibe? It's cool, right? Okay.
So, that's it.
Please welcome again, Tracy Kamalita Heeger. Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is from my bed. I'm now wearing my pajamas. This is why I love Zoom. All right, so I'm just going to do a poem that I know off by heart, and it's called Witness. When they come to ask me who these people are, these people whose roots lie fibrous and convoluted beneath the surface, these people whose histories fall untidy onto pages, these people whose histories fall off pages, out of memory, into ectoplasm, I will tell them your name and your name and yours. I will say your name so loud, the earth will split her tidy lips and the sky will fracture her seams. I will scream you up into each crevice, so blush of you falls on all that is breathing, on all that is holy. I will say, he was here and she was here and he was here and she was here, not January, not February, not Van der Kaap or Van Bengal. I will take my sinewy tongue and spell your true names on the rapture of my skin. I will write you a proud voice in the hearts of babes, on the walls of caves. I will name your presence, speak the music of your births, your deaths, your desires. I will play this out across the arteries of time and make you a monument beyond any stone or wood. When they come to ask me who these people are, I will say, these are my people. They are your people. They are all people in one people. This is my blood narrative to you. In die Kaapse draai, waar die wind so waai, waar die doring en fynbos, die wyn trossans ons drome paai, uit Krotua, Alchimato, Lydia, Massawana, Anna, Mojaji, Nonkause se dop. Jy het hierdie vaart van verskil, is ons almal maar net die kinders van gemengde bloed. Okay.
Zwai. Give thanks, Tracy. Thank you.
Yes.
Hala,
Welcome.
Hala. You are the one. Now you're stuck. Hala. Back on the live, seeing the people, or the audience, we are here together. They are loving and they're saying, tell them. Werner Steerman says, tell them. Yeah, sister, tell them. Next up, we have Sisanda, a video by her again. Do enjoy, and hopefully you can dance wherever you are.
Ooh, yeah. What if I was a bumblebee? What if I was the tallest tree, the queen of a giant and colony? Oh, it's all a possibility. What if I was a lioness or a hummingbird singing of happiness? If I was a white elephant or a gazelle on the horizon, 'cause it's all a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. Oh, it's all a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. What's up? Check it out. What if I was a butterfly? I'd spread my wings and fly so high. If I could reach up and touch the sky, oh, it's all a possibility. What if I am an Amazon or a warrior fighting for victory? Yes. That element that beholds the promise of today, 'cause it's all a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. Oh, it's all a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. You, possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. Oh, it's all a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. All a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. Oh, it's all a possibility, and it all begins within me. Yes, with faith I can see it be, 'cause it's all a possibility. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey.
Jazz hands. Sisanda is such a vibe. Sisanda is such a vibe. Oh, we are proud of the sister doing the things over the seas and representing SA and pushing the music. Next up, we will have a poet again come through, Mpofu, a video by him. So do enjoy the poetry. Give thanks for tuning in.
Do you remember our chat on WhatsApp? Do you recall when you said, I can call you home? Did you mean it? May I lock myself inside yourself. May I sink into your silent, your softest parts. May I dive deeper within you. Let us keep the noise outside, my love, until the only sound echoing in your insides is the throbbing of my heart pulsating inside your chest. May I dive deeper within you. The inside of a woman is the closest place to home that I have ever known. Inside you is the warmest place that I have ever known. Woman, you are home.
Jazz hands, jazz hands. Give thanks, Vusumuzi. Woman, you are home. You know. I want you to know, Vusi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, people are saying they're loving this vibe, and this is Magic Halala. And I wanted to ask if you can share with the audience, to talk more about your poems and your journey now into the music, if you don't mind.
Yeah, definitely. I don't mind. Thank you so much for the platform. So the poem I shared, it's just like a message to the guys, because recently there's been a lot of gender-based violence, and it's mostly caused by guys, and it's just talking to the guys like, yo, let's talk about whatever is troubling us. Let's talk about whatever is eating at us. Let's not keep things inside. And then the second poem is just about appreciating women, because we are here because of women, right? If women were not here, we would not be here. So let's appreciate women more. That's our mothers, our sisters, our partners, our hosts who are wearing beautiful sparkly jackets tonight. You know what I mean? And then my journey, shout out. And then my journey to music, right? So I've just been going through phases. I went to the music, and then I see how it is. But then I've always just been a writer, So I feel like I just had to go to the music just to come back to me being a poet again and being a student, Yeah, I'm just hoping to publish soon, and just share more poems and be creative and tell a story, our story as much as I can.
We give thanks, Vusi, and all the best with your journey. And hopefully we can meet soon. Inshallah, we can do writing workshops again. We can do what we used to do, because nostalgia here, watching all of you guys is hitting us home hard.
I remember nights at Slave Church, when it was around this time, and then this time of the show, and then it's just warm, it's just a vibe. I'm missing all of that, man. It used to be so dope. Hopefully, when things get back to normal, we can do all of that again. That'd be dope.
No, we give thanks. We give thanks for sharing. And we give thanks for Cape Cultural Collective for actually having this platform and doing this Zoom session, Women Arise. And guys, the lineup is still happening. I see people are joining us. Welcome to those who have just joined us. You're welcome. Cape Cultural Collective, Women Arise. It's been happening. We've been sharing. It's been intimate. It's been healing. And it's been learning too. And next up, we're going to go and share a video by Thami. Do enjoy. Thank you.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not wrong when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Every time she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Anytime she goes away, every time she goes away, I know, 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 I know. Every time she goes away, every time she goes away, ooh, Sisi, emhlabeni alupeli. Ooh, Sisi, emhlabeni alupeli, alupeli, Sisi, ooh, Sisi, emhlabeni alupeli.
You halala Thami wabantu. Now we give thanks. Jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands. She puts the S in soul, sister. Wow, give thanks. Let us go straight into the program and let's continue. Let's continue. Next up, we have some more cool music from Maya. Do enjoy.
You're my poetry in motion. You mean everything to me. You connect me to the angel so high above. You excite me and invite me to be myself with you. My eyes can tell a story of the love I feel for you. The perfect song, my melody, the rhythm of your heart. I sing for you, I follow you from the very start, 'cause I only have eyes for you. You are my special book I can't put down, a favorite song I keep singing. You took the shadows out my heart and let the sun shine in. You appear just like a rainbow on another stormy day. You stepped right in and took my hand and blew those clouds away.
Wow, jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands. Maya, thank you. People are saying, Werner, oh my, the talent in this forum is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Werner. And Maya really takes us back to all that smooth jazz sounds, you know. We used to play on Sundays at home. Nah, take us back. Jazz hands for Maya. Yes, we are coming close to the end of the session, our gathering, and I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, for staying with us and enjoying the poetry, the culture, the music, the expression. And yeah, Sisanda, and we will another poem video from Sisanda, and then we will go into, of course, the Rosa Choir, but first Sisanda. Stay tuned.
Amehlo ayaphupuma ngenyembezi ndizikhalela wena. Oh, amehlo ayaphupuma ngenyembezi ndizikhalela wena. Yo, kenyembezi ndizikhalela wena. Oh, amehlo ayaphupuma kenyembezi ayaphupuma
Halala, 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 halala. Fabulous talent in Mzansi, Joy. We are hearing. Loving it, Natalie is saying. Mandy is doing the jazz hands for us. We give thanks. And, ooh, I'm seeing mic drops again by Verna. Jazz, yebo, yebo, Renee. We give thank you. The audience, you guys have been great. The energy is actually, I can feel it from my lounge area, my dining room area. We are going into our last video performance, and if any of you know Cape Cultural Collective, you know that this group collective is the heartbeat of Cape Cultural Collective.
Land is donker. Aha, ja, ek sê die maanskyn in die meer ek is so fiks. Aha, ek skrik vir niks, kyk, ja. Aha, van ek weet jy staan met my, van ek weet, kyk, ja. Aha, die nacht, die lange nacht is hier, die land is donker. Aha, ja, ek sê die maanskyn in die meer ek is so fiks. Aha, ek skrik vir niks, kyk, ja. Aha, van ek weet jy staan met my, van ek weet.
Jazz hands. Fire. I'm here, yeah. So Sisanda is saying the rap artist is amazing. Exclude for Nux and Netigazit Die Nacht, all-time favorite by Thomas. We give thanks. The choir still practices every Saturday, but on Zoom. And I think June will share more about how you can connect and watch their practices. And Alison, thank you. I saw you on the guitar, slotting it good, yeah. And I will give it to June and to close us off. Thank you all for tuning in.
Just to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to Alison. And thank you to all the artists. It's been an interesting new experience. I'm going to unmute everybody. And everyone just say goodbye. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, bye. Bye, bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye. The video will stay up on Facebook and we'll put an edited one up on YouTube. So this will live.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, thank you to Sky, Khadijah, Darion, Thami, Vusumuzi, Kay, and Sisanda. Mwah. And to you, June and Alton.
Thank you to the FHR for giving us money.
Yeah, bo. Yeah, bo. Yes, thank you.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Ding, ding.
Okay, before I say something, it'll get me arrested.
Okay, it was good, guys. See you on the flip side. Give thanks.